WUTV-29.
Welcome to the 8 o'clock movie, Rear Window, the 1954 Hitchcock film starring Grace Kelly and James Stewart. Good evening and welcome to WUTV's 8 o'clock movie. I'm Susan McKay, your host. Tonight's presentation is one of Alfred Hitchcock's most popular films, Rear Window, starring Jimmy Stewart, Grace Kelly, Raymond Burr, and Thelma Ritter. This film was released by Paramount Pictures in 1954 and was Oscar nominated for Best Direction, Screenplay, and Cinematography. Don't miss this Hitchcock classic. Tonight, Rear Window.
Next, Universal Pictures' debut network proudly presents one of the most critically acclaimed films of all time. The razor-edge suspense, the subtle grace of Alfred Hitchcock. Grace Kelly, James Stewart.
We scared him once, maybe we can scare him again.
Lovers who look into a nightmare.
That's the only place where he could have washed away the blood.
Through Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. A debut network special presentation coming up next.
Universal Pictures' debut network presentation of Rear Window is brought to you in part by the makers of Miller Beer. Purity you can see, quality you can taste. Miller, made the American way since 1855. And by Ford, and your local Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? And by Advanced Formula Dristan for relief of cold, hay fever, and sinus congestion. Advanced Formula Dristan provides 12-symptom relief.
We'll return to Rear Window starring James Stewart.
Oh, no. You've been here 3 weeks waiting for Hallie's coming?
Yep, and I already started celebrating with a cold light beer from Miller.
Light tastes great.
Light's less filling, too, Tommy, and I can't get filled up. Been waiting all my life to spot this baby.
Well, how about one for me?
Sure.
Wow. Incredible.
What was?
Nothing, you. Listen, I gotta run.
Okay, but you're gonna miss it. There. Nope.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer. And less.
Taurus, now there's an American car with the shape and the feel we've never seen before. Taurus, now there is a personal car that has exactly what we've been looking for.
For all of us who will not compromise, Ford listened. Ford created Taurus for us.
Taurus, 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 Taurus. Have you driven aboard lately?
I want relief for this cold, but I don't want this medicine. It contains aspirin. This one has alcohol. This one, caffeine. And these have an appetite suppressant action. I don't want that. I want Dristan.
Dristan contains 3 doctor-recommended cold medicines for sneezing, congestion, aches, fever. 12 cold symptoms without ingredients you may not want.
Thanks, Dristan.
Dristan, strong cold relief without ingredients you may not want.
Oh, your 5-alarm's really charged up.
Yeah, but how do we get rid of the grease? With a hose?
Looky, we use Dawn. Dawn scatters grease, clears it away like a house of fire, helps keep it away.
Ha! Look what I found in your boot.
Wash that? After all those greasy dishes?
Yep.
Looks as clean as the first.
You're learning, rookie.
And my hands don't feel greasy. So, what's on the menu for tomorrow night?
An old family recipe. Swedish meatball.
And Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window will continue in a moment.
Let your fantasies take to the road. Come to the 20th Annual RV Show at the Buffalo Convention Center, January 29th through February 2nd.
A clogged fuel injector can make your car slow, sluggish, unresponsive. But only 2 tankfuls of advanced formula Mobile Super Unleaded can actually start to unclog fuel injectors. To give your car a new injection of power. Mobile Super Unleaded, high octane, with a plus.
Hi, I'm Vicki. Where's the world's greatest resort?
Watch this, then stay tuned. I'll be back in a minute with a free offer.
Daddy's got a new job. Maybe he and Mom forgot what childhood means.
I'll never meet Mickey Mouse. Maybe we'll go.
Hey, little girl, do you think that no one cares about your dreams?
Daddy's working.
That's what you think.
These are times you'll always treasure. Now your dreams come true. Sharing all the fun together.
It's Mickey.
Together at Disney.
Hi again. Right now, rooms are available in the famous Walt Disney World Resort hotels. Call this toll-free number, and we'll show you more in this 28-page vacation magazine, yours free. It's filled with the rooms, recreation, and fantasy of the world's greatest resort. Call this toll-free number now. The rooms, the fun, and your free magazine are waiting.
Meet Henry Rush. He's a new generation husband.
I love you no matter what you look like.
His wife, Muriel.
Only men grow old gracefully, Henry. Women fall apart.
His two lovely daughters.
You're a slob. Our bedroom looks like a storeroom with the Salvation Army. Don't stop me now. I'm on a run.
And Monroe.
Eggs, pancakes, waffles, French toast.
That sounds good.
Too Close for Comfort. Weeknights at 7 on WUTV.
To Rear Window starring James Stewart.
Man, you better not come on too strong if you want to take me out tonight. I had enough of Mr. Wrong. I want to be with Mr. Right.
Don't let you-know-what make you Mr. Wrong. Get the right spray.
I had enough of Mr. Wrong. I want to be with Mr. Right. Mr. Right. Some women know how to live.
New Hanes Silk Reflections. Hanes' softest, silkiest pantyhose.
Some women know how to live, how to look their best, how to feel something sensuous when they're dressed.
New Hanes Silk Reflections. The silkiness says this is living. Fits like a fantasy. New Hanes Silk Reflections.
Some women know how to live.
I knew Charmin was irresistible, but irreplaceable?
What if I take your pack of Charmin and give you 2 of this major brand?
I don't like it. I have tried it. Truly, I've tried it. And I much prefer Charmin. It has a lot of bounce to it. When you squeeze it, it bounces back. For me and my family, I wouldn't have anything else. I'm sorry.
You know, my boss has to hear this.
Gotcha.
Oh, my gosh. I don't believe it. How about a squeeze?
Squeezably soft Charmin. Not just irresistible, irreplaceable.
Where I come from, folks stand proud and tall. You know they're always sincere. It's where your word is your word. A friend's a friend, and Miller's the beer. Miller's made the American way. Born and brewed in the USA.
Miller beer contains no additives, no preservatives.
Miller's made the American way.
Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window will continue in a moment.
I just bought this quality flatbed on sale. I made a smart buy.
I just bought this Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed, and I paid over $100 less for my bed than that guy.
I have problems when I read. I have to stack up pillows.
I simply press this button, and instantly my bed positions itself for perfect reading.
I have problems when I snack. I spill stuff. Why did I buy a flat bed?
My Craftmatic 2 positions itself for perfect eating.
I paid top price, and I still don't get a good night's sleep.
I'm no dummy. I bought a Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed.
Be smart. Don't buy any bed until you get this free information by mail about the Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed that costs less than many flat beds. Call toll-free now for free information.
Call toll-free in the U.S. 1-800-228-2230. 1-800-228-2230. In Canada, call 1-800-268-6365.
Your Buick dealers of Western New York are going to move you now with a special front-wheel drive savings spectacular. We're clearing our stock of all front-wheel drive Buicks, Skyhawk, Skylark, Somerset, even our Buick Century. All sticker price from under $9,000 to under $11,000 with low monthly payments and 7.9% GMAC financing on selected models. See your Buick dealer of Western New York now. When it snows, you save.
Buick's gonna move ya.
Where's the rest of my change?
What?
You owe me $4?
Oh.
You don't settle for less than all you've got coming. Yet every year, that's what millions of Americans do with their taxes. At H&R Block, we guarantee you the biggest refund you're entitled to, or your return is free.
Don't shortchange yourself on your taxes. Come to H&R Block. We'll get you the biggest refund you have coming, or your return is free.
Guaranteed.
Turn to Rear Window starring James Stewart.
To build a toothpaste
Maximum fluoride
that helps prevent cavities,
quick spreading gel.
you have to load it with fight. That's how AIM innovated the first fluoride gel with the unique formula that spreads maximum fluoride where toothbrushes can't go.
You can't buy a better cavity fighter than AIM.
It tastes great.
She's right.
AIM Fluoride Gel, the maximum in cavity fighting for your whole family. We're aiming for 0 cavities.
It's a time of cool winds, warm homecomings, and thoughts of things homemade. Like the moist, home-baked taste of Duncan Hines butter recipe cakes. Only Duncan Hines has a blend of ingredients that mix with your butter to make a cake so moist, every buttery taste says Duncan Hines. A taste worth coming home to. Butter recipe cakes from Duncan Hines. It's our moist, delicious way to bake your best.
Happy anniversary.
Wow, beautiful.
I remember when you gave it to me.
I remember too. It's still so soft.
Well, thanks to Woolite.
What's so special about Woolite?
You can trust it. With the soft things you love, you want to help keep them fresh, looking terrific, feeling beautiful.
So Woolite keeps things beautiful?
Woolite, and a wonderful guy.
Trust Woolite Fine Fabric Wash.
Introducing Almost Home Cookies from Nabisco. The cookies that taste almost homemade.
Look, almost home fudge sandwich cookies. Almost home? Yeah, they taste almost homemade. This cookie is real soft and chewy. It's great, but I wouldn't call them almost home.
New Almost Home Cookies and 15 delicious varieties.
What would you call them? Mine. Yours. Nabisco.
Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window will continue in a moment.
Experience dining elegance with a cozy, intimate atmosphere at Roxanne's. Savor live lobster, prime rib, or filet mignon. Relax and enjoy a cocktail or an after-dinner drink in their lounge. Robin Gardner, Metro Community News says it's among the nicest places offering delicious food in the entire Buffalo area. Martha Lane, Niagara Gazette. Roxanne's rated high on flavor and flexibility. Minutes from Buffalo and Niagara Falls. Roxanne's, 2995 Grand Island Boulevard, Grand Island. Call 773-5510.
We've changed our name from Liberty North Star Bank to North Star Bank.
Performance update.
You see, Liberty has been North Star all along, so all the service and safety you've always expected from Liberty, you were actually getting from North Star. Or maybe you knew us as Liberty North Star or Liberty. Well, anyway, to end the confusion, we've changed to North Star Bank. And we hope you will, too.
We're North Star, the performance people.
Harold, it's the Tates and the Campbells again. Strange things are going on over there.
A spaceship.
I think they just blew up your garage, Harold.
Dad and Gramps just blew up Mr. Kirby's garage.
Harold, that for sale sign goes up tomorrow.
The Nazis top spy.
Are you crazy? This is Mr. Kirby, our neighbor. Weeknights at 7:30 on WUTV.
Announcing the furniture sale of all that's new, not all that's left. Winter sale at Gardner Furniture. All the new ideas, plus all the tried and true. Everything's on sale at up to 30% savings, even special order items. And all prices include free design service in the store. Winter sale, the sale of all that's new, not all that's left. Winter sale at Gardner Furniture in Amherst and Orchard Park. The store with the quality you can trust.
We'll return to Rear Window starring James Stewart.
So empty without you late at night. Missed you at dinner and I don't feel right. Sounds like a crush, it's true. I've got a passion for you.
Indulge your passion in the creamy rich filling of a new Bunt brand Black Forest cherry cake mix.
I've got a passion for you.
Pillsbury, desserts with a passion.
Now get 7.9 financing on V6 Thunderbirds.
You know how much I love light beer from Miller?
Here we go again.
You can see by my feet, light's great taste can't be beat. It's just thrilling how light's left spilling. By now, you know, light's a hit. I guess it's time for me to split. Look out. Yeah.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
That guy makes a big production out of it.
Can you help oily skin? I wash and the oil's back. Any hope for a grease pot?
More than hope.
Diane Belago, skincare consultant.
Here's Came's oily skin formula, the only leading beauty bar with cosmetic clay to absorb oil and help control shine for hours. Look, fresh, beautiful skin, hour after hour. Normal, dry, or oily. Came's personalized care for beautiful skin.
Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window will continue in a moment.
In just a minute, you're going to find out how you can get this terrific alarm clock telephone absolutely free. So stay where you are, then I'll be right back to tell you more.
When you read Time each week, you know more. You understand.
Time flies and you are there. Time cries and lets you care. You understand the world we share.
Now Time is offering you more than ever. Order Time right now, and you'll get this terrific alarm clock and push-button telephone in one, free with your paid subscription.
Yes, time brings you closer to living. Time puts events in sharp review. Time brings it all right home to you.
Each week, Time takes you beyond the news to show you how fascinating the world really is. And now you can get Time for almost half off the cover price. Call 1-800-541-8500 and get 30 issues of Time, payable in 4 easy installments of just $7.49 each. Order now, and you'll also get Time's combination alarm clock telephone, absolutely free. This handsome space saver comes complete with snooze bar and automatic redial. Perfect for your desk or bedside. So call 1-800-541-8500 right now.
Throughout your world, throughout your land, time puts it all right in your hand. Read time and understand.
Hi, I'm Jenny, an operator here at Time. Remember, if you call right now, we'll send you Time at almost half off the cover price, and you'll also get free the Time alarm clock telephone with special features like snooze alarm and automatic redial. This offer won't last long, so call now.
We'll return to Rear Window starring James Stewart.
Uh-huh. Set it down gently, fellas. That explains it, Keebler. What? The buttery taste of your townhouse crackers. I knew there was a logical explanation.
Yes, sir. Elfin magic.
Right. I'm sure that's why those golden Keebler Townhouse crackers have such a rich, buttery taste.
Just elfin magic.
Right. Well, I'll let you elves get back to work.
Keebler Townhouse crackers for a rich, buttery taste.
These guys came in here, wanted to buy us out. To wreck the place like the rest of the block.
This bar's been in our family for 70 years, so we said, go ahead, build your building. But build it around us.
There's still a place where some things are not for sale, where beer is beer and the brand is Miller. Miller contains no additives or preservatives. Purity you can see, quality you can taste.
Today's subject is chips.
Chips? I love chips. I've got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
The fever
for the flavor of a Pringles.
It's the deep fried taste. It's the crispy crunch. That's a Pringles, please we eat a bunch. We've got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
It's the deep fried taste.
It's the crispy crunch.
You catch the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Try today's Pringles.
10 years ago, when I switched to Tylenol, I thought I'd never switch again. But today I'm switching to Advil. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol. You see, Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen. That's the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors trust ibuprofen enough to have prescribed it 130 million times. And it's an Advil in non-prescription strength. Shouldn't you be switching again? Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window will continue in a moment.
I just bought this quality flatbed on sale. I made a smart buy.
I just bought this Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed, and I paid over $100 less for my bed than that guy.
I have problems when I read. I have to stack up pillows.
I simply press this button, and instantly my bed positions itself for perfect reading.
I have problems when I snack. I spill stuff. Why did I buy a flat bed?
My Craftmatic 2 positions itself for perfect eating.
I paid top price, and I still don't get a good night's sleep.
I'm no dummy. I bought a Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed.
Be smart. Don't buy any bed until you get this free information by mail about the Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed that costs less than many flatbeds. Call toll-free now for free information.
Call toll-free in the U.S. 1-800-228-2230. 1-800-228-2230. In Canada, call 1-800-268-6365.
You got it all. You got the spirit it takes. The Simpson spirit. Winning against the odds. Making your mark. Moving ahead. You got the spirit to dare. Through laughter and tears, you're always there. You got the spirit, Simpson spirit. You got the spirit, Simpson spirit.
Return to Rear Window starring James Stewart.
Daddy, put my best dress on Wellington.
Those stains are easy.
A-L-L? How does it work?
All go straight to the stain to lift it away.
It's all clean. Uh-huh.
Lift stains away with concentrated ALL.
The coast is clear. Nobody's here. Just me. Snuggle fabric softener. I get clothes snuggly, soft, and cuddle up fresh. You'll see.
Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Oh, it's beautiful. Did Daddy see it? Mr. Macho cried.
Hey, I always cry when I'm hungry.
What goes great with happiness? Something sitting on a Ritz. Everything will taste better. Tastes better when it's sitting on a Ritz.
Ritz makes food taste great.
When it's sitting on a Ritz.
Try new Lowe's Salt Ritz, too. Great Ritz taste with less salt.
Nabisco.
When I came to America from Russia, I discovered many wonderful things, like blue jeans, unopened mail, and light beer from Miller. When I tasted this light, I said to myself, what a country. Light has great taste. Light's also less filling with third less calories than the regular beer. In America, there is plenty of light beer, and you can always find a party. In Russia, party always finds you.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Hey! Maria, you're making the spaghetti sauce.
I know.
But the tomatoes and peppers are not from my garden.
I know.
The kids will know.
No.
How do you know?
I know.
Ragu Chunky Garden Style has chunks of garden fresh tasting tomatoes, green peppers, sweet onions, tender mushrooms.
Oh, that.
Terrific sauce, Mom.
I know. Hey, Pop, you're lucky to have Mom.
I know. Ragu chunky garden style.
Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window will continue in a moment.
Let your fantasies take to the road. Come to the 20th Annual RV Show at the Buffalo Convention Center, January 29th through February 2nd.
Frying up sausage takes me back to when I was a young'un, standing on tiptoe so's I could see my granddaddy fry up sausage. He made it fresh here on the farm. Bob Evans tastes the way I remember Granddad's tasting. I guess it's 'cause it's so fresh and full of those lean, tasty hams and tenderloins. Maybe the folks who make Bob Evans remember how good their granddaddy's sausage tasted.
Now Bob Evans has smoked sausage, too.
Down at McDonald's where the arches glow, they got chicken McNuggets and they're hot to go. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Hey, mommy. Chicken, chicken, chicken. McNugget. Take a light in the chicken McNugget then. Double that chip. Rip it, dip it, and bite right through it. Take the #1 nugget and jump to it. 6-pack, 9-pack, 20-pack to go. Doesn't mean a lot if you don't get hot. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. That's hot.
We'll return to Rear Window starring James Stewart.
I knew Charmin was irresistible, but irreplaceable?
What if I take your pack of Charmin and give you 2 of this major brand?
I don't like it. I have tried it. Truly, I've tried it. And I much prefer Charmin. It has a lot of bounce to it. When you squeeze it, it bounces back. For me and my family, I wouldn't have anything else. I'm sorry.
You know, my boss has to hear this. Gotcha.
Oh, my gosh. I don't believe it. How about a squeeze?
Squeezably soft Charmin. Not just irresistible, irreplaceable.
High-tech hair from the House of Masters. The active man of the 80s. Take the plunge with total confidence. Face to face, the closer you look, the better we look. High-tech hair, the intelligent decision. House of Masters, 924-2585.
Race fans, hot rodders, plan now on attending the gigantic Battle of the Monster Trucks. First time ever in the all-new Hamilton Cup Coliseum for the Kings of Crunch, plus the North American Hot Rod Truck Pull Spectacular. One night only, Saturday, February 8th. Funny cars, wheelie kings, dragster tractors, hot rods, and the Battle of the Beast, including Samson, the Lone Ranger, Monster Camaro Blue Thunder, Ice Monster, and the incredible Bigfoot. Tickets now at Fast Ticket Outlets, Coliseum Box Office, or charge by phone. It's supercharged power!
Weekday mornings at 9, join the comical crew of Gilligan's Island.
We're having a barbecue and you didn't invite me. Because I'm the barbecue.
Then at 9:30, it's fun Mork style.
They're doing Shakespeare's Punch and Hamlet.
To be or not to be? That is the question. You call that a question?
Gilligan at 9 and Mork and Mindy at 9:30. Weekdays on WUTV.
Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window will continue in a moment.
Today in music history, brought to you by Orville Redenbacher's Gourmet Popping Corn. America's goodwill ambassador to jazz, old Satchmo himself, Louis Armstrong, records at the age of 63 what turned out to be the biggest hit of his career and one of the most celebrated songs in history. Hello, Dolly hits the radio for the first time today, February 1st, 1964.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. Do my friends know what tops my gourmet popping corn?
Tops your popcorn? No way. It's the lightest, fluffiest.
It's the best, but I can still top it with crunchy granola, buttery caramel, or toasted sesame. They're my new gourmet popcorn snacks.
Granola crunch, caramel crunch, sesame crunch. Mmm. Orville Redenbacher, you've topped yourself.
Announcing the furniture sale of all that's new, not all that's left. Winter sale at Gardner Furniture. All the new ideas, plus all the tried and true. Everything's on sale at up to 30% savings, even special order items. And all prices include free design service in the store. Winter sale, the sale of all that's new, not all that's left. Winter sale at Gardner Furniture in Amherst and Orchard Park. The store with the quality you can trust.
resist an arrest.
Played for a fool.
It was the most fun we ever had.
Nothing to do but run. Bad idea. Run for the love of your wife.
If I get caught, I'll spend the rest of my life in jail.
Run for your life. Kirk Douglas, John Schneider, a broadcast debut. Eddie Macon's Run, coming next month from Universal Pictures Debut Network.
We hope you enjoyed Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, starring Jimmy Stewart and Grace Kelly. This month, we continue to feature outstanding 8 o'clock movies here on WUTV Buffalo 29. You'll be able to watch such premiere films as All the President's Men with Robert Redford, Orson Welles and Citizen Kane, and The Towering Inferno with Steve McQueen and Buffalo's O.J. Simpson. So don't turn that dial. I'm Susan Mackay. I'll be back with you on Monday. Good night.
Meet a couple of picky eaters. Mom says they take after me. Seems I spent more time wrinkling my nose at the table than eating, except for when we had sausage. Of course, it had to be Bob Evans. You couldn't fool me with another brand, and I can't fool them. Maybe it's because Bob Evans is made from such good cuts of meat, and you can't buy fresher. Sure, there's cheaper, but I haven't saved a thing if they wrinkle up their noses.
Now Bob Evans has smoked sausage, too.
WUTV Buffalo 29.
This is the most common screwdriver used in America today. Come on, admit it. You've done this, haven't you? Oh, we don't blame you. A regular screwdriver can bring tears to your eyes. Fancy ones can be positively painful. But now there's Power Driver, a breakthrough in screwdriver design. Power Driver fits right on your drill. Slip in a screw and it locks in place. The screw can't fall out. Power it in fast and straight without cutting up the surface or yourself. It comes with interchangeable heads to fit most any type screw. Look at this, a depth dial built right in. Set it on number 1 and it leaves the screw raised. Use number 4 and the screw stops flush. And on number 7 it countersinks automatically. 8 different settings you can dial and the screw is released at the depth you select. It's foolproof, fast, and so simple to use. With tiny screws like these or this monster that would twist your wrist off the old way. Power Driver just powers it in. Even solid oak is a cinch for Power Driver, not like your old blister buster. In Formica, it socks up without scratching up the surface, and even works on metal. There's more. In masonry block, it's sensational. No plug needed, no pilot hole to drill. Try that with your old screwdriver. Work above your head without breaking your back. No matter what the angle, it's the fastest, easiest way to drive in a screw, and it removes them just as quick. It comes with full instructions and our incredible 10-year guarantee, plus this bonus, a complete 7-piece nut driver set. Great for swings, bikes, toys, and cars, especially those tight spots. And there's still more. Here's Nail Driver, a brilliant tool idea. Drop a nail in here and drive it home with a simple push. Nail Driver works in corners where your hammer can't reach. Now fix paneling without pounding your thumb. There's hundreds of jobs for Nail Driver. You get Power Driver, Nail Driver, and a nut driver set, all for just $19.99. Order now. To order, call 1-800-922-6300. In Canada, 1-800-543-1005. Save the COD charges by sending $19.99 plus $3 shipping and handling to Power Driver, 1552 Hurdle Avenue, number 105, Buffalo, at $10 for Canadian orders. Demand is incredible, so order now.